it is of utmost importance that the member of the General Assembly realize that if UNRWA collapses in Gaza, that the Palestinian community will feel that this is the last betrayal of the international community. And basically, if we cannot operate, no one else will be able to provide humanitarian assistance to the 2 million Gazans currently in this war zone. So my message was to say, if we collapse, I will not be able anymore to fulfill the mandate. And the situation is so severe that I also know that my staff might not be able to operate anymore. I indicated in this letter that many of my staff now come with their children to work because they are afraid not to see the children at the end of the day, or at least to be sure that if they have to die, they die together.
Over 130 UNRWA workers killed. Those are people who worked for you. Is it hard sometimes to separate your feelings?
It's extremely hard, but I tell you also a story. You know, the second time I went to Gaza, I asked one staff who, you know, has a PhD, was a senior manager, has his children at university, represented the kind of upper middle class, who basically, like anyone else in the Gaza Strip, has lost everything. And his children basically are even questioning, why, Dad, did you send us to school and to learn all this principle of human rights? And I asked him, how do you do to be so composed? And he answered to me, I'm not composed, I just struggle. 10 times a day, I try to find a corner in this building to go to cry. I need to cry.
And if you look at the population of Gaza, more than 1 million people there are children. When you look at the bombardment and that fact, does it make you angry?
What makes me angry is the indifference of the international community.